Goku and Broly ended off on a pretty good note at the end of the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie, with implications that a friendship could be formed between the two in the future and a rematch. With how things went in the movie, it's pretty easy to see that Broly isn't necessarily evil. All he was really doing was, I guess, following orders, and even then, when he finally went berserk, it was a reaction to his father being killed. The very last thing Goku said to him was basically their formal introduction, with him telling Broly to call him Kakarot, and after that the two parted ways, leaving us with so much to wonder about not only Broly, but the future of all three full-blooded Saiyans left in Universe 7, as being linked together like that has to eventually provide some sort of encounters between them. Dragon Ball Super may still be lost in the shadows right now, but thanks to the homie Q10 Mark, we're able to dive into a storyline post Dragon Ball Super Broly that gives us exactly what we want. This is an original fan manga called Dragon Ball Evolve, and when we last left off, the impossible actually becomes reality. After an undisclosed amount of time, Goku and Vegeta travel to planet Vampa in order to visit Broly and friends, but Goku has his own agenda in mind. After convincing Chile that they haven't come to cause any trouble, Goku mentions that he's found a way for all three of them to surpass their current limits and maybe even find out more about their own powers. What this eventually led to was something you would never see coming, as Goku proposes that with the raw strength and power of Broly and the battle experience and technique of Vegeta, combined would prove as the ultimate test for all of them. This is the fusion of the Saiyan Prince Vegeta and the rogue Super Saiyan Broly, Brojitta by Q10 Mark himself. If you guys want to check out the original fan manga for yourselves, a link to Mark's Instagram will be down below in the description box. Also, if you haven't already, be sure to click that notification bell to never miss an upload, and follow me on Twitter to stay up to date with all Dragon Ball related content. Happy New Year's, guys, and without further ado,
I got swords on my back, tell my right back. Ninjas with me, niggas throwing stars at these bitches. Eating ramen noodles in the hood with my niggas.
as Goku and the newly formed Brojitta stand before one another, both of them glaring with overwhelming power. I can't help but wonder how much of this may have actually been Vegeta's idea, as the fused Saiyan scowls at Goku with menacing intent. Brojitta tells Goku that he's surprised, not at how strong he is, but that he was able to regain the powers that we've only seen once. However, he also adds that now, even with Ultra Instinct, Goku is still no match for him, as he can feel the devastating power bubbling up inside of him. When he rises into the air, the battle looks to start, as Goku gets an extremely serious look on his face all of a sudden, leading to believe this isn't just a regular sparring match, but these two are about to go all out, and this planet is the perfect place to do that. Brojitta, showing beyond impressive speed, appears directly in front of Goku and goes on the attack first, attempting to swing at Goku, but having gained control over Ultra Instinct, he's still showing the ability to remain pretty much untouchable at first. Brojitta then goes on a flurry of attacks, still unable to land a single hit on Goku, and we can see that it's beginning to make him a little angry. Goku stops him mid-attack, grabbing his arm, preventing Brojitta from punching, and then he lands a solid kick to the chest that stuns Brojitta and sends him flying through a mountain. When Brojitta appears from the rubble, the look on his face is absolutely terrifying, as rage builds up inside him, and a mixture of rage from both Vegeta and Broly even just sounds petrifying. He appears from the dust blistering with power, but this is when he takes on a form that's only known to one part of him. Broly explodes with crimson energy, destroying the entire mountain encasing him, and when he appears again, Super Saiyan God Brojitta has been born. Hiding his real power, if this can even be considered that, Brojitta dashes across the lake towards Goku and is actually able to land a strike that Goku blocks instead of dodging. Goku confirms, as we already knew, that the combined power of both Vegeta and Broly, enhanced by the power of Super Saiyan God, has increased his strength and speed immensely, making him far stronger than he was previously. Brogeta smirks in confidence, knowing that he still has quite a bit of power to show off, as he tries to kick Goku, but the attack is dodged. This is when Brogeta, at point blank range, prepares something that looks like his version, or their version, of a Big Bang Kamehameha. Goku immediately becomes alarmed at the sight of this attack, knowing that this is Vegeta's side going way too far, finally able to get a rematch against Goku's full power, as he says that this is his opportunity to finally defeat him, and he launches a final flash scale attack that wipes the entire wasteland and gets lost in the cosmos, visible from space as if the planet itself was attacked. As the attack whizzes by Goku, who is completely unharmed by it, Brogeta smirks again, looking satisfied at whatever this test accomplished, but this is when he says that he feels a strong evil power in the distance and demands to know what Goku knows. He adds that he thinks he's passed Goku's little test as well, with Goku responding surprised that he figured out this quickly, but what he says next is quite interesting. Goku goes on to tell Brogeta that this strange, dark power that they felt is actually the life force of the one that started it all for them. The original, very first Saiyan. While Vegeta has never really been a fan of the fusion technique, he has always sort of succumbed to it whenever it was their very last option. However, in this story, he actually embraces it, possibly curious to see Goku's true power beyond Super Saiyan Blue once more, and even to test what is possible beyond his current limits. A fusion with Broly, who has immense hidden potential himself, may have been looked at as a way to possibly crack through his own potential while merging their powers, but a hidden agenda by Goku has changed plans, as a mention of the very first Saiyan seems to be the next goal set here. While the dark power Brogeta mentioned may seem a bit fearful, Brogeta has stood toe-to-toe with Ultra Instinct Goku in purely his god form, which leads me to assume that he still has a ton of power to show, but if this is enough to cause worry to even Goku, the legendary power of Brogeta may not be enough. That's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thanks so much for watching until the end. As always, I really hope you all enjoyed the video. This one was a little bit shorter than what we've been doing lately, but this fan manga is still ongoing, so I don't just want to, knock it all out at once. That's not really my style, but I may actually do things like that in the future. If you want like a comprehensive video on certain fan mangas, I could I guess compress everything into one video if you guys want that. So actually that might be a pretty good idea, because I know I need better listings, but I have so many videos at this point, guys. It would literally take days to sort them all. But down below in the comments, let me know your thoughts on God Brogeta's power, plus seeing Ultra Instinct Goku again. Also, what do you think of the mention of this original Saiyan that has this strange dark power? Do you think Goku and Brogeta stand a chance? And also, this fusion can't last too much longer, so an entire fight probably wouldn't even be in their favor right now. But before we get out of here, I just want to wish everybody a happy new year. I hope you all brought in the new year safe and happy with your friends and family, and I hope you all have a blessed 2020 as well. If you haven't already, be sure to hit that notification bell down below so you don't miss the best Dragon Ball content dropping in the new year. And also, if you are enjoying the content so far, consider leaving a like as well. Also, don't forget to follow me on both Twitch and Twitter to keep up with me and all Dragon Ball related content. But anyways, have a great day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.